welcome to Footnotes and Fables from Los Angeles, where we dwell in a place where history meets speculation and myths are made. Today, the Los Angeles Lakers. The Glitz and Glamour Lakers actually began in the Midwest.
These are the Minneapolis Lakers, champion basketeers.
But like many Midwesterners, they grew tired of cold winters and being flown over. So they packed up their bags for L.A., the city of show business, casual sex, and business casual weather. After the move, the Lakers considered changing their name to something more apropos of L.A. But in the end, they chose alliteration over realism, becoming
your Los Angeles Lakers.
In 1960, they got their first star, Jerry West. He promptly led them to 6 finals appearances over the decade.
Blocked by Russell.
And they lost them all. What are the odds of that? Well, 1 in 64 according to probability theory, assuming a binomial distribution. But enough about math. Let's talk feelings. Sad feelings. Jerry West had them. Why? Was it all delusion? Was it because life is suffering stemming from unfulfilled desire, and the only way to escape said desire and thereby suffering is to eliminate one's sense of self and submit to a higher collective? Nah, that's some West Coast hokum, Jerry thought. It's the losing. It's definitely the losing. The 1970s brought the Lakers' next star, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Although he was an avid gamer,
Oh man, what a move!
and a former pilot,
I'm an airline pilot.
Kareem struggled to make friends initially. In a town of short actors, Kareem's height made everyone even more insecure. But Kareem won the city over in 1984. A cyclist hit Kareem's Mercedes outside of a deli. Furious, Kareem took the cyclist to small claims court and won $571.67 for damage to his car. The city heralded Kareem. Finally, someone had stood up to cyclists. Kareem's act sent a message. This is L.A. The only acceptable means of transportation is a car, preferably a luxury one that connotes status. The 1980s brought the Lakers another star, Earvin Magic Johnson. Once Laker fans realized Magic wasn't named after the nerdy card game Magic the Gathering, but rather the cool David Blaine type of Magic, they loved him.
Cool.
And Magic and the Lakers owned the 1980s. They had stars on the court and in the stands. Celebrities flocked to the games. The most famous, of course, was that glitzy glasses-wearing courtside season ticket holder, Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong. Soon-Shiong was and is the richest man in L.A., a brilliant scientist, famous for his medical advances. Any celebrity-obsessed Angelino can easily rattle off Soon-Shiong's credits. Eyelid transplant, Abraxane, and of course that timeless classic, heparin. Yep, thanks to the Lakers and cocaine, everyone was happy in the 1980s, except Jerry West. Now the general manager of the Lakers, Jerry had built the Showtime Lakers a brilliant brand of basketball, but the winning did not quell his melancholy. Inside, he felt like how the rival Celtics played, joyless and painfully uncool. Due to the inexorable march of time, the 80s had to end, and they did on December 31st, 1989. Glitz and Glamour gave way to plaid and drab. Only one star remained, play-by-play man Chick Hearn. Chick had been with the Lakers since 1960. He coined the famous basketball terms like airball, finger roll, groupie, and slam dunk. Without any stars, the 1990s Lakers teams may have been unwatchable, but Chick made them listenable.
3-on-3, the foot race is on. Fire the gun starter, here comes Eddie along the base. Slam dunk!
Chick was able to briefly glimpse the Lakers' return to winning in the early 2000s, before unfortunately passing.
He's in deep, throws to Shaq, slam dunk! Portland should put the champagne away and get out the bottled water, because that's all they're going to drink on their way home.
The outpouring of love from Angelinos at Chick's funeral was enormous. Old Jerry West scanned the crowd and finally experienced a moment of happiness. He realized his life had been well spent indeed. His team had brought families, generations together in feelings of regional superiority. If West's Lakers had saved just one relationship, brought joy to one family, it was all worth it. But then Jerry ran into Dr. Sun Xiong and realized that Sun Xiong's innovations had saved hundreds of thousands of lives, had brought happiness to millions. Jerry West again felt like a loser. And that's LA. There will always be someone younger, richer, more famous than you. It's a place where victories are fleeting. The city's short memory allows you to escape past failures, only to have your successes quickly forgotten.